Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Somungry, and I'd like to welcome you back to Transformers Battle Tactics. And this will be the finale, unless I decide to play it later on sometime in the future. And it looks like right now the site is, or the game is, undergoing maintenance as there's really nothing going on here. So this will be a perfect time to talk to you guys about the stuff I want to talk to you about. I just wanted to show off some of my characters, and then I wanted to bring you guys a cool battle, or I think it's a whole round of battling that I recorded earlier that is on the extra hard mode when they do those campaigns, and I thought that was pretty neat, so I will commentate over that at the end of this video. But I wanted to show you guys my team, and the reason I am not going to post this anymore is I kind of overdid it. The characters don't change that much, the battles stay the same, there's not really different abilities or anything like that. So I just kind of got worn out on playing this game. Also, I apologize for how I did the videos in the past. I shouldn't have recorded the videos all in one big chunk because I played this a lot over time and my characters got a lot better. I learned a lot more, and it would have been a lot better if I would have just played a video per day instead of recording like 6 videos each time, because it takes a really long time to make these videos for you guys. It doesn't probably look like it, but I have to change the formatting and I have to render everything together, so it's a long process. But anyways, let me just show off my characters. I got a lot of cool ones now that I am not playing anymore. Let's sort these guys by health. I'll just show you the big guns. I have Sentrytron. He is my one combiner. There are different combiners. We will look at those too. So he's pretty cool. You can't transform with him. I don't really use him. He's not worth it. And my best character has got to be Leo Convoy, which is pretty much Optimus Prime. So that's what he does. That's what he looks like. He's pretty awesome. I have him at max level. He was awarded from a daily campaign. I have Spinister from a daily campaign. He's very good as well. I have basically 2 teams that I could put in there at any time, and each character does something a little bit different as far as like team armor buffs or better rolls. Here's Barricade. He's really good for team attack and team armor buff. I like Barricade a lot. And you guys saw Vortex before. Here's Armada Megatron, which is very cool. Brings back Transformers on the PS2 memories. And I have a lot of cubes for some reason. I think you guys have seen everyone else. Oh, I have Sideswipe, Fall Cybertron. He's pretty awesome. He's got a lot of multi-strike potential as well as first strike potential, so he's really good in those circumstances. Here's Strafe from Fall Cybertron. I don't remember him in Fall Cybertron. I don't even think he was in there, in all honesty. It was just Swoop. So I don't know if they changed this guy's name now or what, but they're always changing names of the Dinobots for some reason. It doesn't make any sense to me, but they just love to do it. And here's Brainstorm. I think you guys saw him before. I'll show off Vortex at max level here, just to show him off. He's part of Bruticus. And this game has come to a really big halt for me. Like, it takes me like 5 or 6 days to make a Transformer now, and then it's just a big grind. That's kind of another reason I stopped playing. The grind is just too much. Let's look at Chrome Dome. I know I've shown him before. And is there anyone else I want to show you guys here? C-Swing, he's pretty cool. Show you guys him. I can upgrade him if I want to. Alright, so let's go home here. Wait, was there anybody else on different teams that I didn't show? No. Okay, so let's go home here. Let's look at the characters real quick. I haven't loaded this game up for a while. There's also no more characters that I can get over here, which is kind of a bummer. Armada Megatron was the last one. Unless I want to grind for some of these that I already have. But I mean, it takes a long time to get these cores. Like if you look at, where's the resources? I think it's down here in the bottom at home. If you look at your resources here, I've been playing this game for a long time, and I have, what's a good example? Let's see. I know there's a good example over here somewhere. 10 Megatron Alligator cores. And if you look at the characters, I believe he is 50. Let's look. I think he's over here. No, he's in a different one. Find characters. Nose Cone and Lightspeed are in here now. That's cool. Let's check them out. That's sweet. Haha, nice. That's cool. I like that. Alright, let's check out these other guys real quick since we're in here. Nice. Lightspeed. Part of Computron. I know I'm getting a little sidetracked here looking at these guys. This guy turns into a tiger. White tiger. And where is he? Where is he? Is he in here? Aha. So he takes 50, and I kid you not, when you battle the CPU in those CPU battles, I can't remember what they're called now, but there is always an alligator Megatron there, and even if you put like all your resources into that, you're not even guaranteed one core. So it's just a huge grind. So let's look at the other event characters that are down here that I have not seen real quick. I saw those guys before. Okay, combiners. Okay, so here are some of the new combiners. I think those guys were all there before. Devastator, I don't think you guys saw him. And then there's Computron. We'll look at him. Devastator's got that Quasimodo thing going for him in here. And let's look at Computron. He's pretty cool looking. I like him. He's sweet. Alright. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'm going to go ahead and cut over to that battle, and I'll commentate over it. I don't really remember it so much, but I'll just talk to you guys about what I was doing, or as much as I can remember. So, we'll cut to that right now. Alright guys, welcome to the Stronghold, and this is Grimlock's escape. I have no idea where he is escaping from, or where he is going with his travels. I do know that I will be showing you guys the final 2 levels here on Extra Hard. Now, if you find yourself doing one of these in the future, I definitely recommend learning your opponent and using the right abilities according to what they are going to do to you. That helps out a lot. And I did play through this a couple times, and I'm going to give you guys a little cheat here. And I don't know if it's a glitch. It might be a glitch in the system, but I use this a lot, so shh, don't tell anyone. If you close out of Transformers Battle Tactics right before you are going to lose, and you don't want to lose any more cubes, because then you would have to wait and then watch ads for cubes, you can end Transformers Battle Tactics process. I don't know how you get there in Android, but in iOS or the iPad or the iPhone, you can double click the main button and then swipe up and then go back into the game, and you will have your cubes still. No, that's wrong. You will not have your cubes, but your team does not need to be repaired. So you don't have to waste time repairing your team, which is pretty nice. So I apologize I said that wrong right away, but it is still really helpful. So shh. Don't tell anyone I told you. But that's my little treat for the finale for those of you guys that still play that. You can do that in any battle you want. And you do lose resources if you do that, so it's depending on what you're doing, it could be a loss, but it could also be a win. So you would have to wage on what you want to do. And here we are in the battle. I'm not used to doing the post commentary, so I'm going to do my best here. And it looks like I have Leo Convoy, Vortex, Spinister, and Sideswipe from Fall of Cybertron in here. So we're going to go ahead and take this team out. I can't remember what abilities I have on, but I do know that it was really important that I only lost one character in this fight for the next fight, which is difficult for the Stronghold campaigns, because if you lose that character, you lose them for that whole round. And I believe in Extra Hard you lost them for the whole thing each round. I can't remember exactly how this goes, but this was the first time I was ever able to complete the Extra Hard fights. And if I do remember correctly here, I get extremely lucky in staying alive. But I could be wrong. I haven't watched this over for a while. I recorded this a long time ago. So here we have Sideswipe transforming. And what else are we doing here? Looks like we're jamming the sensors. It's always good to jam their sensors. Don't want their sensors like fueling your own stuff, knowing where you are. And we're going to put a point into, look like the shield that we got first strike capability. Coming in hot with Leo Prime. He is such a bad Autobot, if you can be bad as an Autobot, but he destroys Decepticons, or Autobots if they're on the other side. Alright, so I did survive there, which was awesome. And we're going to be able to take out Bruticus, which is pretty nice. And Bruticus, he's a decent combiner. I think the newer ones, which are basically impossible to get unless you really grind out, are by far the most useful. Otherwise, it's more useful just to put in a team of 4, have more chances of attacks and more chances to get first strike, and you're just better off like that. So I got a couple cores for that. And what did I get for this? This is my last attempt, it looked like, there too. So I get 50 gold for that, which is pretty nice as well. And here we go, we're fighting Megatron and the heavy hitters. Oh yeah. So this is the final fight. I don't think this one was too bad, if I remember correctly. I am going to switch out my team, it looks like. Am I? I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? What are you doing, Mungry from the past? What are you doing? You're not using your head. Take us into the fight. Take us into the fight. Okay, so I do have a lot of inactive characters. I'm going to swap out the targeting for targeting, a lesser one, because they're not going to clear my targeting. I knew that from a previous battle. And we're jumping in here. So let's go. I wonder if we're going to win. Alright, so heavy hitters coming in hot. And I don't think I got the best reward for winning the extra hard. I was thinking I was going to get a way better reward, and I don't think I did. But I don't remember now. So we got high roll right there. Got another roll. I'm not going to do it. It looks like I'm going to stick with the multi. Nope, I'm going back to it. First strike capabilities, and I'm not going to do any multi-strikes this time. It looks like I'm just going to try and eliminate one character right away. If you can withstand the firepower of the enemy, I recommend doing multi-strikes with everyone. But if you don't think you can, I definitely recommend focusing a enemy and then taking them out and weakening their offense. So they're coming in with the counter here. Looks like Vortex has already fallen. And I didn't get good rolls. So I'm guessing, yep, I'm going to shield us. I'm going to respin Vortex. Okay, that'll be good. Who am I going to respin next? I'm guessing I'm going to respin Leo. Nope. What did I do there? I don't know what I did there. I think I might have cleared that targeting. Let's see here. Did I clear it? I did. Okay. So I jammed them from being able to target a specific character. I want to spread the damage around so that I can have 3 attacks each time. Alright, so I got a good roll. That's not your phone, that's my phone. You didn't get an email, I did. Just ignore the beeps in the back. We're all Transformers here. We make a lot of noises. And that guy got a 56, so he's going to get first strike. At this point, I think I was a little bit worried. But not too bad. This was definitely the best I have done. Although Defensor still has 264, well now 223 HP, which is a lot. So at this point, it could go either way, like I just said. It's not going to be easy. I don't remember exactly how this one unfolds. But he's going to have multi-strikes on me, but I'm going to have the ability to go first pretty much every time, which is nice. And if he has that top roll, we are in some trouble. Alright, so we survived again, and at this point I'm pretty confident that we're going to win. So what am I going to use here? I don't have to target, because single guy, I'm going to put 2 points in the shield. He's a single transformer made up of mini transformers. Alright, and this one is pretty much over at this point. Not too bad. We only lost Vortex. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. But I have my best 2 Transformers left, and it is going to be over right here, I believe. Blast them. Blast them to oblivion. Right there. Booyah. So that is it. That is all she wrote. Oh yeah. Sweet, sweet victory in the extra hard. Oh yeah. Okay, so I got all the stuff from that, and I was able to recruit Strafe because I got enough cores for him, which was neat. And I got Blitzwing, a useless Blitzwing. He's not necessarily useless. I don't want to make him feel bad or anything, but he just didn't make the cut for either of my teams. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this series. I apologize for how it was done. I've learned from my mistakes for future iOS or mobile games on how these work. This was really my first experiment with them. But I guess you never know until you try. So until next time, have a good day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more. Also, click the screen for more awesome videos over at BroBras. Have a great day.